Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be giving you a guided tour of the latest update to my website, which is version 5.0. I'm going to be giving you a tour of each page and how to use it and its features / content. So the first page on the site is called Start. So Start is a page and it is the home page of this website, and you will automatically be taken to it when you go to my website, theiPhoneFan.com. So at the top we can choose a page category, but if we continue scrolling, we can view some current info about the site, such as the current site version and some info about it, and below that you can even click one of these social media icons to take you to one of my social media accounts. So to choose a page category, you're just going to want to click on one of the icons. So if you don't know exactly what it's about, you can go ahead and hit the info button below it, and it'll give you a list of the pages that are inside of that page category. And to go back, just hit the back button up here. Now, channel related. So channel related, this page category, it contains pages that are related to my YouTube channel. So the first page is about my channel, where I've given a bio about my channel. So there are two options for this page: a short channel bio and a long channel bio. Short channel bio takes you to a short version of my channel bio, and you can go back to this page, and then you can hit long channel bio to read my long channel bio. So if you don't want to have to continue hitting that back button multiple times to get back to the home page, you can hit this home button right here. Now the next page I want to show you is channel description. So this contains my channel description that I use in my description tab of my YouTube channel. So it contains my channel description as well as my channel trailer. So you can learn about 5 reasons to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now let's just go back. And then there's channel rules. It contains several rules that I enforce on my YouTube channel, mostly comment rules. Let's go back. There's comment hashtags, so this contains hashtags that I commonly use in my videos. Go back. And then there's music I use. So this page contains songs that I use in the backtracks from videos. So playlists, it contains both the playlists of music that I use in my videos. And then there's category sorting, and it'll sort it into length of the songs, and it will also highlight them in different colors as to show you what the mood of the song is. And then there's my videos, so this has all my YouTube videos. So to use it, just choose an upload month to view videos from that upload month, and we can see it, and then you can just hit the back button to go back. Then there's playlists, so this contains my playlists of different categories of videos on my YouTube channel, so you can go ahead and hit all playlists to view all of my playlists. And then there's playlists and their info. So basically what that does is it'll show you each playlist as well as what the videos inside of it are about. So let's just go back. And then there's social media. So this contains my other social media accounts. So it's really simple. You can just go ahead and hit one of the social media logos to view my social media account on that platform. And then this button, my other / old social media, it contains all of my accounts, not just the featured social media accounts that were shown previously. Then there's top 5 vids. This contains my list of 5 of my YouTube videos that I think well represent my YouTube channel, so you can just go ahead and hit on one of them to view that video. And then of course you can go back. And then there's thumbnail design, which is an interesting page. It'll take a little while to load because it has a lot of content on it. So basically what it does is it contains all my YouTube video thumbnails. A YouTube video thumbnail is a picture that you view above what you use to click on the YouTube video. So I put all of my thumbnails that I've made for my videos in this page. And then there's my upload schedule, which contains my schedule of uploading my content, such as YouTube, my social media, and my website. And now, since there aren't any more pages in the channel related category, we can go ahead and go back home. And then there's content, and this contains my website exclusive content. So the first page here is Apple Game Center. So basically what this is Apple used to have an app on the iPhone and the iPad and the iPod Touch called Game Center. And basically what it did was it was advertised as a gaming social network. It would display leaderboard info, and just all sorts of other stuff related to games on your iPhone or iPod Touch or iPad. However, they removed it, unfortunately, but this page, it contains a recreation of it. Then there's articles. So this contains my articles. You can hit article categories to view all 4 categories of my articles to go to one. There's article rules, which are my rules for reading articles. And then you can view my top 3 recent articles here. Now to get to an article, just go to article categories, hit one of the categories, and you can choose one of the articles from there. And this really shows the true magic of the back button. It's integrated throughout the site on every page. So next is blog. So this contains my blog. It's different from articles. Then on the sidebar, there's this info, like author info, archive, so you can choose an archive month, and an RSS feed, which basically is this, and I don't recommend you use it, but I put it there. So it has RSS support. Then there's gaming. Now, one of my friends who tried out my site was confused and thought this was video games, like you could access video games on here, but no, it just contains my gaming content. So gaming channel, this button right here, this contains info about my gaming channel. My channel trailer for my gaming channel, and you can hit on this to go to my gaming channel. Then there's gaming videos. These are my top 3 featured gaming videos. Then Temple Run wallpapers. So the mobile game Temple Run, it contains 3 exclusive wallpapers that you can buy if you have enough coins in the game, and it will download the photo and you can set it as your wallpaper, but so you don't have to get coins in the game, I put it here. So that's actually the reason why I added the gaming page, so I could have these 3 Temple Run wallpapers. And then there's images. So there are 4 categories. One is pictures, so this contains pictures that I have actually taken. The next is Apple Concepts, which contains images that I made, conceptions of unreleased Apple products and software. Edited wallpapers, which is an interesting one. So I've taken various wallpapers from different operating systems, and I've edited them with things such as color filters to make them appear visually different, because of the colors. And then there's old images. So a little while ago, I needed these images, but now I don't, and they were just taking up space on the images page, so I put them into this category. And then there's my faves. So this page, it contains 4 other pages that contain some of my favorite content I've come across on the internet. So my fave channels, this contains my favorite YouTube channels that you can view, and you can just click that yellow text right there to visit the channel, and I've put a video that I think well represents the channel next to the channel. So yeah. Another My Faves page is My Fave Images. And there are two selections, so I'd recommend you go to the current selection. And then these are some of my favorite images I've found on the internet. They're mostly images of Apple technology. And then there's My Fave Videos. So this contains my favorite YouTube videos, and there are two columns. One right here, not related to tech. These are my favorite YouTube videos that are not related to technology. And then there is related to technology right here. Then there's my favorite websites. And you can view 4 columns of different website categories. And then if it has a little star next to it, that means I use the website a lot. Then there's presentations. So this contains slideshows basically, so you can click on one. Some of them they have subcategories of slideshows, and you can view the slideshow, which is pretty cool. And I recommend you try it out. Then recent content. So this page, it contains these categories of pages, and you can just click on the page category to view the recently published content from it. So I think that's really cool. It's a great way to discover content on my website and find content that you haven't seen yet. And then there's web apps. So in 2007, when Apple introduced the iPhone, app developers for the iPhone, they wanted to figure out how to put their apps on the iPhone. And Apple's solution was called iPhone Web Apps. And basically you could submit a website with your service on it, and the website you submitted to Apple, it was custom made for the iPhone and worked well on the iPhone. You could submit it to their index, which they would have. However, they discontinued the index in 2013. They quietly did it. But on this page, you can view an archive of it. So Related Videos is my related videos to iPhone web apps official index site. So this contains versions of the official index site that are archived on the Internet Archive, which is a website that you can archive websites with. So in the future, you can go to it and you can select a website and you can see archived versions of it. So that's basically what that page does. Then archived web apps, you can choose a web app to view it. And I made these really cool icons by taking an iPhone image that was used on the official index site and then taking the web app that was displayed on the iPhone. And I took that and I put that onto a white square, and then I put it on here, which I think is pretty cool. Then let's talk about the next category, newsletter. So these are my pages that are related to my newsletter service. So the first page is newsletter schedule. So you can find the schedule that I send out my newsletter. Newsletter sign up, so you can sign up for my newsletter, and there are 4 different options. You can sign up using your email, so basically this option will allow you to put your email in, and then every time I send out a newsletter, which is every Monday, you'll receive it within your email. Social media sign up. This works basically by allowing you to submit your Instagram or your Twitter account to receive the newsletter each Monday as a direct message. Then there is unsubscribe if you wish to no longer receive the newsletter, and then change sign-up method. So for example, if you signed up using your email but you want to use your social media now, this page will allow you to use social media sign-up now. Newsletter info, so you can view several articles that contain help forms of newsletter. Then older newsletters, you can view newsletters that are different than the current ones. So you can select try to find an older newsletter from the 2022 season page, or you can use the 2021 season, so you can view all my newsletters that were published in 2021. That's a pretty small page category compared to the others. The next page category is site related. So these are pages that are related to my website. First one, all pages. You can view all of the pages on my website without having to go into all the page categories if you wish to do so. You can just click on a page to go to it. Then there's changelog. So this contains a version history of my site. So there's current changelog. So you can view the version history of the current site version, which is version 5. You can view other changelogs. So you can view changelogs from older site versions. You can view the one from the simpler interface version of my website. You can view the server changelog. In major website versions, it contains info about each major website update. Then there's learn more about site version 5.0. So this is a page that allows you to learn about the latest features and enhancements in the latest version of my website. So there's slideshows for different images about the site features. And it's a really elegant way to figure out all the new features. So now something of note is that, for example, when I make another update to my website, for this example, I'm going to say version 5.1, this page would turn to learn more about site version 5.1. Then there's survey. Contains 2 surveys: channel survey, where you can submit your opinion about my YouTube channel and its content, and my website survey, where you can submit your opinion about my website and its features/content. Saved site versions. It's a page you can view older versions of my website. So I have this basically for archiving purposes. This will be important in the future. Like some of these old website versions are already important. They contain older content, so you can view various different saved site versions. So each time there's a major website release is, for example, if we went on a 4.2 to 4.3, that's a major release. Or version 3.0 to version 4.0, that would be a major release. So a copy of each major release of my website is made each time there's a release. That's a major release. There's other winches and old Easter egg that I had on my website a while ago. There's 1-year website anniversaries. So for the 1-year anniversaries of these site versions, I basically took the content categories and I updated it to make the 1-year anniversary edition of that site version. And then there's search. So you can search for anything on this website, basically. So we can search for iPhone. In my website builder, it connects a search box to the search feature, and it'll search each page for the word iPhone, or whatever word you type in. Or it'll bring up pages that have that word in the name. So that's one. Then I have to search those settings. So this is going to be important. Like, as mentioned previously, the simpler interface. It's a very simple version of my site, as you can see. And it's simplified my site and its content. So it's really fast and easy to use. Then there's my Google site. So before I switch to my current website, Company Builder, I use Google Sites. So this was my website that I made on Google Sites. And there's classic navigation, so version 5.0, it features all new reimagined navigation. However, if you wish to use older navigation, you can use this, which I think some people will find useful. Then there's site help, so you can view tips about it, and the current guided site tour, which I'm recording right now. It'll show up right here so you can play it. And then there are multiple tips, and if the site tour video is unable to help you with your issue, you can submit to the help form survey. So I can reach out to you via your email that you submit in the survey, and I can help you solve your issue. And then there's Website Archive, and it contains specific content that was in my site before, but it was since removed, as you can see. In the last page in my website, the very last page is website feedback. So you can report a bug if you're having a bug. Then they'll submit a suggestion. So if you want to suggest a new feature or a new page, you can do so there. And then right here you can submit your opinion on what you think about the latest version of my site and its features and content. So some other tips, basically. So as mentioned before at the beginning of this video, there's these info buttons, which are going to be really useful. There's the home button, of course. And then there's settings, which is going to be important, and I wanted to give this very special mention in this video. But basically that's the end of this video. So if I missed anything, just let me know in the comments down below. That's the end. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you're not already, and if I couldn't solve your issue, just fill out the help form on the site help page. But bye.